Welcome, everyone, to Influential Leadership Tips. I'm John Hadley.
And I'm Dave Miller. John, I have a quick tip today for our viewers out there. I heard a story. I was playing tennis with my Friday morning group, and someone told me a story that I thought I'd share. And just to set this up, the idea here is that a lot of times we run into situations that are disappointing. We didn't get that promotion. We didn't get that job we wanted. Something changed in our professional path that was disappointing to us. But often those can be gifts. Those can be opportunities. And I'll give you this example. There was a woman who moved out to California, had this goal of being she was a personal assistant to people, and she wanted a high profile, very successful business person to be a personal assistant to. And she had a lead into one, and, she worked her way up through the interviewing process, made it to the finals, did not get the job. And she was very bummed out. The job was to be a personal assistant for Harvey Weinstein.
Ooh.
She's glad it worked out the way it did.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my tip for today, this week. Short and sweet, but keep in mind that sometimes a door closing can be a very good thing, and often it is. Anything to add to that?
So kind of similar that I remember, early in this practice, a situation where I had a client. She got referred in by a good friend, all excited. Hey, I've got a new client I'm going to work with. And in our first session, it just did not feel right to me. Everything, she was like trying to dictate how I was going to teach her and coach her on how to network. And I was very disappointed in it. And what I did at the end of the session, I gave her money back. I said, look, neither of us is going to be happy how this turns out. And so the disappointment was, hey, it's very early in my practice, giving up a client, giving up a paid client, except walking away from it, I actually felt so much better. I felt relieved. I felt that I wouldn't have to work with this person who I didn't think I would enjoy working with.
Right.
And so it freed me up to then go seek out clients who I would enjoy working with, who would really get what I'm helping them with.
Great example. So again, that is the tip, is see disappointments as opportunities, as really when one door closes, another one opens.
Absolutely.
So, look at that. Think about your past. Think about what has happened and how you've been looking at it. And you'll probably find examples of, wow, this didn't work out the way I wanted, but man, if it had, I'd be in a totally different place, and I really love where I am now. Mm-hmm. Or I would never have met this person if such and such happened.
Mm-hmm.
So take inventory of that. Keep that in mind as you go through your career. And we'll see you next week.
And until then, be influential.